Welcome to the almost daily Donna Jeans of America Collective Oracle and Read Experiments, brought to you by a word from your mother. That would be me. And my name is Melissa, and I'll be your storyteller today. Man, this can't be easy. It can't be easy. Anyway, Donna, first of all, let me deal with this. If you're a long-time watcher of mine, I'm sorry. But if you are, you know that often there's a theme. The Queen of Pentacles that morphs into the Queen of Swords with the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands, that three-party combo. Okay? Well, today, Donna, you come up as the King of Pentacles. So, yesterday, you were the Ten of Pentacles upside down, which, as I told you, could be life in a stable household that you are not in charge of. Well, there's the person that's in charge of it. I mean, this could just be a different face of the same thing. Okay? And you dealing with them. This is your energy. It's you dealing with them today. Okay? And I think that's probably the way I'm going to look at it. And you'll see why. I didn't take any notes today because I'm just going to have to read this. Okay? But at the same time, I also want to keep an open mind. And this could still be you. Okay? But most likely, it's your dude. Okay. And not only that, but your word is imperious. Like emperorish, right? And stuff. And his was something outrageous. That we'll see. We'll see in just a minute. Imperious. Okay. So. And you're a wild dog. Viciously guarding your territory. Remember? Not no thinking. Do what I say. See, it leads it. This is him. I think you're in this energy. This is the energy you're in. This is the energy that's all over you. Imperious. Domineering in a haughty manner. But so does Karen. But it's the king. Okay, you see what I'm saying? You feel me? But the king... the right suit for Karen would be wands. Okay? In my opinion. Wands are cups, not pentacles. But imperious, yes. Domineering, yes. Wild dog, yes. Like a bulldog, grab it like a snapping turtle. Once you bite, you won't let go. It used to be said that the sun never set on the imperious British Empire. The sun never sets. Because he's always in the spotlight. You feel me? See where I'm going? Synonyms, authoritative. Okay? Somebody's pushing you around. These are your things. Money will be coming to you. Is that the payout? Is that the payout? News of a birth or a business opportunity. Help. Help is coming. Help's been coming. With the kids and the business. Teapot. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. I still don't know who we're talking about, for real. I mean, maybe we're doing dude tarot and I just don't know it. Okay, Donna, you've got basic communication skills and they need it to be upgraded. You're on the final edit, whatever you're doing. This King of Pentacles is totally captivated by your ass. But that doesn't make you one less bit a prisoner. A plush prison, a comfy prison. I'm going to show you this. I'm going to say it again. Do you see what you're looking at? She's not on a mountain or an altar. She's in the grasp of a giant hand connected to that giant face. And that giant face is totally captivated by your Tinkerbell ass, but you are a prisoner. Now, can you work it? That and here, everything you could ask for in your prison. Now here, okay, you got blessed, chopped wood, and unfinished symphony. And okay, I flipped blessed, which means you've got it pretty good. You got it good. You're sitting pretty. Everything's good. It's stable. The lights are on. There's food on the table. And you really could do with being a little more grateful for how good you do have it, because you don't appreciate it as much as you should, or you could, but really it should. Chop wood. It's time to get busy and start appreciating that. Start fixing the shit. Start taking up the slack. I don't know, mow your yard. It is about material things. It's about the care and order of material things, but it's spiritual well-being. It's putting yourself into a higher place by it's self-care on a dreary, bill-laden, yard mowing responsible level. Okay, doing what must be done. And there's a lot. You've been letting a lot of slack come, okay? Because here comes your conscience to tell you get off the couch. It didn't used to be orange till you ate all them Cheetos. And then when I flipped it over, doing these two things, acknowledging, being grateful, trying to be mindful, staying in the moment of your prison makes it more bearable. Clean it up. It's not that bad. Your prison's bearable. God. And it's truly... This is a matter of perspective, because you are his star in a jar, okay? But you have but to ask. And that's the man to get it done. Could far outdo what you could do, okay? But it's still in the asking. And that's what eats your lunch. That's what eats you up. I feel like my eyelash is falling off. Oh, it's sticky. Something happened. Oh, they are coming off. Well, it's too late now. They're just flipping up at the edges. I don't care. Underneath it, number 1 was Unfinished Symphony. And this is the one I'm going to read to you, because of the other one that I'll show you at the end too. Okay, blessed, be grateful, it's not that bad, clean it up. Things are pretty good. If you would just be mindful of what is good, you would find it outweighed the bad. Even for all your complaints, all his complaints. And he's just like, no, it's my way or the highway. But if that's what you're struggling against still, it's not that bad. It's quite doable. Maybe the problem is more you than you want to admit. There, I said it. But maybe it's also too cold, too long. But on the bottom, here's the Unfinished Symphony. And that, my girl, is a reunification, is a refiring, is a re-romance, a second honeymoon, of falling back in love. It's more than just working it out, or not leaving but you never go, the fight that never ends. No, this is a conscious attempt to work it out, because you remember what was good, and what was good was real. And it came when the two of you were together. And do you remember that reading way back when you were working on your tone? Well, here's the music it goes in. This is where you fit. And that could be had again. It's underneath it. It unlocks it, okay? Now when I'm putting it up, I don't know how I'm going to work this out, because I wanted to stop at 3, right? But when I'm putting it up, I see blessed, chopped wood, and unfinished symphony. And I also see very, very unhappy in the here and right now. Oh my God, what am I going to do right now? Okay? And that's where I am with that. I had no notes. I didn't really feel like paying attention to any of the leapers today. Well, I had a zinger right there. I've ditched readings to not have him, because there for a while he was everywhere. He was in everyone's business, and he was the biggest. He has a track record on my table. Okay? He came. You can see it in the pre-shuffle. I didn't even let it pop out. So I'm thinking this is probably dude. But we'll just have a look. Okay? Did I read you that? I don't even know. No, I didn't. Unfinished Symphony. Well, I'm going to have to look it up. I do want to read it to you. 36. And then we'll be hopping right along, okay? Because underneath that was unhappy. Unhappy, happy. The Oracle's message: this is a time to tie up loose ends as you near the completion of a cycle or project and the mystery of a lesson or skill. Oh my God. Well, I'm wrong again, and I just realized it. Because unhappy upside down, happy upside down, remember I looked it up, we just had it, is a good card and everything's going your way. Sunshine and lollipops. So, back to Unfinished Symphony. Is you two are going to get back together and flame on. Yeah. Nothing difficult at all about that. Okay, see, I was sad telling y'all this. I was thinking it was going to be and I'm trying desperately to figure out who this is. But Dad is confident you're going to get back together. And yesterday, dude's going to be there. You can't get rid of him. He's like a hair in a biscuit. He's going to be there. Magical harmony. Harmony, your tone, your unfinished symphony. Enjoy the results of all your hard work. I still see you going forward with your new adventure and stuff. You're happy on your own. You're happy on your own. And he wants you back. He wants you to answer the call. He wants you to answer his call. This is what's on your mind. Oh, the devil. I forgot I saw that too. You're still bad, Donna. 3 devils in a row. Devil on your right hand, and where was the devil yesterday? I don't remember, but you had him. Or you got him again. It was probably right there, wasn't it? Bad Donna. Bad Donna. Companionship through thick and thin. I swear to God. Chose to stay with the devil. Chose to stay with the devil. Donna, is that what you're doing? Well, he won't even stay out of your reading, Donna. Always remember this, but apparently you never do. If you can't, I've noticed the camera's not picking up them cards. They all look blank. Maybe I should do that. Show it to you in all seriousness. I wonder how long I can get by with it. Companionship through thick and thin. That's what's on your mind. And you think you're living with the devil. Fuck. I'm living with the devil. I'm happy on my own. That is what it says. Okay, this is above. This is below. I'm living with the devil. I'm happy on my own. Magical tone and harmony. The devil, you know. I don't know, Donna. You just want to always remember this. And strength. Be strong. Okay. This is strength. If you are strong, that could be your energy. But you're still being a wild dog. Okay, I can't, okay. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. While I take this drink of Diet Lipton Peach, Georgia Peach tea. I myself am not a fan of diet, and I drink mostly water. Till here lately. I'm even less of a fan of pop. So I found this other sweet poison, and I thought I'd give it a try, but I'll go back to the water again. It's just, it's boring. Same thing with the glass. I'm just playing pretend. Water is boring. Okay. Chat tips for the socially anxious. What's the most breathtaking view you've ever witnessed? What's the best thing you've ever seen? I answered that yesterday with the far view vista, like the mountaintop scenery. That's where I'd want to see. That's where I've never seen that, but I have seen the Smoky Mountains covered in fog. Breathtaking. I saw a barge get launched. Those were impressive. It was impressive. So was the sound of it. On a scale of 1 to 4, can you explain what's your level of unexplained but primal need for organic food? Who is writing this shit? Grandma. In the elevator. Come here, honey. If 10 people who know you were asked to write down on a piece of paper the one adjective that each of them thinks best describes you, what do you think would be the most common word written down? Consider the answer from their viewpoint, not yours. Well, I'd have to be magnificent. In what ways have your parents influenced your choice of partner? This is spirit. This is dude. You are outside of your center and you have put him in it. That is codependent behavior. You parentified him or he's childified you. That is the tyrant. And that's why it's too restrictive. All up in your business. How old are you? I know, right? I know. So, who are you really mad at, Donna? Are you mad at him? Are you mad at your parents? Or are you mad at yourself? You're ready to see some beauty. You're ready to see some relief in your soul. That's why this question is here. You need to be refilled. You need something that will fill you up. You need to talk about something good and positive and joyous. Okay. Your communication still sucks, girl. But you're getting ready to make the final edit. Be sure he knows what it is. This is a prison. It's a lush prison. You get the best of... This dude is your keeper. You're a star in a jar, right? But you get the best that he has. You get the best of what he has to give you. Prison. I want to be free. I understand. Communication sucks. You have but to ask. Unfinished sympathy. Sympathy. Love song. A silly old love song. Imperious. What's wrong with that? He'd like to know. 'Cause here I go. Okay, I'm gonna stop. All right, but this feels a little better in a backwards. Have y'all ever seen a TV3, a Channel 3, an old 1970s movies called Sweet Misery? Fuck, this is not right, but it's pretty good. Okay, apparently we're doing Dude Tarot. All right, but it's still you. All right. Oh, Dude's word is heroic. Okay, so this is all about Dude. You are enmeshed in Dude. This is toxic and noble at the same time. Manipulation for the right reasons. Showing great bravery, daring, or courage. Relating to a hero. Large in size, power, or effect. That's a big effect. You bring on a king, the King of Pentacles. First of all, he's like... the Pentacles is Taurus. Okay, it is the bull. Okay, you bring on a big bull like that, you're gonna get the fuck out of the way, right? And you put a little wild dog in him, and that's formidable. And trustworthy and loyal and a tyrant and imposing and an asshole. Okay, it depends on what side of him you are on. And sometimes it's a journey to get out of the shadow of the mountain. You feel me? Heroic. Playing a video game is filled with heroic characters. It's almost like loving someone for the same reasons that you hate them. Judgment. He's the last word. He is the authority. That is who he is. That is the position he fills. That is the throne he sits upon. The last word. And the first word, the third word. Get me a sandwich. Never a good time not to be heard. Because there's no need to be heard. He is the word. He's the word. There's no need for him to hear you. He's the word. Orders, and your divine feminine says, is kind of just sitting there in neutral. She has her orders. This is kind of like a do what you're told. Okay. This is the divine masculine, okay? And this is like a doubling, a doubling down. This is judgment, and this is judgment installed in the right to judge. Okay, he truly is the last word. It's ×2, okay? And she has her orders, okay? There is no insight here. There is entitlement. There is experience because this man walks the walk, okay? But it is a walk that it has no detours on it. Everything is regulated. Your every move is monitored and criticized. It's highly critical because you can never measure up to perfection. First of all, to measure up to perfection would be to make him not so fucking unique, okay? He's got a lot of pride and ego in that, in how much he knows, and he doesn't have a lot vested in teaching you anything because the higher you are, the more it evens out, right? He loves the spotlight. Okay. Boundaries. Stay in your own business. You're in a reading right now. You've taken it over. Easement from mother. Inner strength. Yes, the strength of your convictions. That's what women like about a strong man. So, it's kind of a double-edged sword. But in the end, I think Donna also chooses your convictions and sees it your way. She just doesn't fucking like it when you tell her. She's not a child. And stay in your own business. Your affirmation is all is possible. You guys can totally work this out. You can totally work it out if you can get through the unhappy now. Or, well, okay, I was wrong to read it that way, but I still read it that way. I see finding the gratitude and the good things in the shit that you abhor, right? Try to see the good things in it because it's really there's more good than there is in bad, and you magnify the bad. All is possible. All is possible. And you're the bull. You got the inner strength to do it, okay? Get in your own yard. That's how you see yourself. Truth. You're a teller of truth. Well, you're just trying to help. You're just trying to help. I was just trying to help. Stop. You can't hear because you don't need to hear your last word on it. You know best. So you don't hear. You don't hear her yelling, stop. Mansplaining. I know you do it better. We discussed that. We discussed it. I don't have the answer for it. There is no... All is possible. The two of you can totally work it out, but I have no clue how to tell you to do it. I would. I've been looking for it too. Now, familiar. You're all in the family. It's all family. You're all family. There's no surprises here. Y'all work together. You're a crew. But familiar. Yeah, taking it over. 6. To make yourself too familiar. Be with family. You know, okay, dude's like, well, I'm just trying to help. Doesn't realize how invasive he is. Okay, that's one for dude. I'll speak up for dude. He's just trying to help. He is telling the truth. He does know better. He doesn't realize how invasive he is being. He just doesn't. I don't want to tell you. I don't want to tell you. Wait for a message. And quite possibly, dude, you've been getting messages. You've been getting messages. And other, get up and look around. Get up, get a look, work on your communication. Listen a little bit. There may be some gossiping, some rumor mongering. Some of the people that you do listen to may not be telling you the message. You may be getting the wrong message. Yeah. The two of you are... The happy ever after is not so happy and fading away. You wonder if you're in the final something's... Honeymoon's over. It's not as great as it used to be. It's still great, tinged with glamour. But you feel like time is still in your dreams. Prayers, unanswered prayers. You're trapped. You're asking for help, but the message ain't getting through. You need to work on your communication skills, Donna. This is totally workoutable. The two of you are speaking. Something is sabotaging his communication, and your communication sucks. He's got some sort of a spiritual prayer he's trying to get through, and the devil is sidelining him. Trying to be good, sidelined by the devil. Trapped. Your twilight years. Okay, this is the tarot card for dude. Is the Five of Cups. Regret. I was talking about the other day. He's going to do it. He's going to help you even though he knows before doing it he's going to regret it. And there's the devil. There you are making him pay. You're going to make him pay because you got to be an ass. Okay. Let's get dude in the bleachers. I know they're not bleachers anymore, but it's a habit. Okay. This is passing judgment. Will I, won't I? I think this is dude not giving up the chair. It's just not in him to listen to you. It's not in him to stay out of your business. It's not in him to know a better way and not tell you. And when he does that, you get mad. Why didn't you tell me? Because he's damned if he does and he's damned if he don't. And he's a hero. He's a hero. With the wrong message. He's gotten the wrong message. I don't think you ever had a doubt he was a hero. Remember? Because women like strong men. Don't they? I don't know. You're kind of over it. I thought I liked him. And what parent is he like? In what ways have your parents influenced your choice of partners? Ask yourself that, Donna. Is that the problem that you're experiencing now? Is that your refusal to upgrade your chaotic, smoke-blowing form of communication? Because you're not trying to communicate. You don't want to communicate. I don't know. You're afraid. You have but to ask. But I don't know. You're being very cagey because you really resent him. You're trapped. You're a prisoner. He's never going to let you go, and you can't get free. But he is besotted with you. I mean, just loves you to death. You have but to ask. This guy is like, mwah. I don't know where that other one went. Oh, there it is. Yeah. You have but to ask. But you're in a prison. Okay, did you subscribe to my channel yet? Go ahead and do that. I know I'm pushy, ain't I? Okay. This is the problem at the moment. Guilt. Turn off the alarm. So you're struggling with feeling guilty about getting him all riled up. About not listening to him. I told you, Donna. And he has a better idea. I know. But I wanted to do it on my own. When they look at you, why can't you be happy, Donna? It's good enough I give you the best of what I get. You are happy, Donna, and you are happy, Donna. He gives you the best of you got the best of them. You've got the best that the Donna that I'm talking to in the relationship that the Donna I'm talking to right now has the best of that relationship. If you like it or lump it, you've got the best of it. And I'm a dude at the moment. And here's the root of it: creativity. Play your own song. Nobody will let you play your own song. Nobody. I can't hear my tone. You're like Yoko Ono, and they turned off your mic. Okay. And you are juggling being with him, but totally overshadowed by him. It's like, even, remember I said you're not the center of your circle, he is? Okay, well, here is a functioning, juggling, rotating relationship, and here's two circles that orbit each other. Only in this reading, there's no you! Okay, you've gotta take yourself back, Donna. You gotta get away from dude. And he won't let you be you. He won't let you be you. But it's comfy enough. You're not pushing it either. He won't let you be you, and you don't believe in you either. But you wanted to do it on your own. That's victimhood too. Climb down off that cross. Because either you do or you don't. He can't stop you. He can't stop you. You stop yourself. Okay, in the past, empathy. But there you are with the big hearts and the big feels for dude. Dude he convinced you to stop. And you poured into him. Oh, it's all because it's all about dude. It is. It's all about dude. He's selfish too. I don't know what the lesson is there. But you had a different perspective. You backed dude. You decided to back dude You saw the sense of getting with dude. He convinced you to do it. The Hanged Man. A different perspective. A lesson learned. Well, you'll never do that again. I'll never put you before me again. Pay attention to your feelings, but not my own. Because you're not even there, okay? You erased yourself. And put dude in your spot. In a minute. Faith. Have faith, be strong. You have all that you need. I think you've been gathering yourself back up. But this is all fixable. I don't understand that. And here comes the King of Wands. So you're fighting dude left and right. He's set against you. You are happier without him. You are unhappy happy. Things could work out. You two could fix each other. And this is a real effort, a real an attempt to be appreciative of the other. But then here's the devil. Oh, and here's the King of Wands. Is this the other face of the devil? Maybe. Okay. You're happier on your own, but the King of Wands is on your mind. So you go back to him, because I can't separate the three of you. I cannot separate the three of you. So the King of Wands lives within your moon, and you go back to the King of Pentacles, and you live within his restrictions, because underneath it all is still this King of Wands agenda. That's what you're juggling. And maybe you're sick of them both. And you want to play your own song. You have all you need right now. It's what it is. These guys need to deal with their own issues, right? You're moving on to you. That's what I see. I see you moving on to you. There it is. You wanted. Oh my God, that's boomstick. That's boomstick energy. How is this King of Wands energy your fault, Donna Jean? How is this King of Wands energy your fault, Donna Jean? How are you going to get the King of Pentacles to fix the King of Wands? That's how you see yourself. Expression. Speak your truth. Are you going to tell them? Are you going to tell your truth? If this is moon. No. This is the Ten of Swords, but the sun's going down on you. I'm going to shit if the moon shows up here in any significant way I can make dramatic. It's killing you to speak your truth. And the truth is... Oh, we're going to look at that. Okay, and this is how you feel, or how they see you. Excellence. Do your best. You've always done your best, Donna. You've done your best. You are the ultimate servant. And you have, you've been trucking miles around all these dudes in the name of justice. You are justice, and you would have the right thing done. And if dude won't do it, you'll do it on your own. You ain't no half-asser either. Okay, your hopes and your fears, Joker. Things are never as they seem. What a fucking mess. I wish I could just wake up from this nightmare. Confused, surreal, things just don't add up. What in the hell did they do that for? Not being taken seriously, not being heard, not being listened to, treated as less than. This is vicious, narcissistic little wound. I was only kidding. Stab, stab, stab. Can't you take a joke? You're so thin-skinned, Donna. When you finally draw back, you're afraid to draw back. You want to cut them off. You're tired of putting yourself out there like that. It's painful. Fuck. No, I don't want to come visit you, and I don't want you to come over. Happier on my own. Happier in my heart on my own. And when you take that stuff, when you quit putting yourself out there, when you quit sacrificing yourself to their vulgarity. Can't you take a joke, Donna? I didn't mean it. This is one outcome out of many. You walk in honor, Donna. Who else walks in honor? What will you not see? Acknowledge you, me, and we. Free yourself, Donna. Step up. You either do or don't, okay? Either walk the walk or get in the bleachers. It's up to you. It's up to you. All right, we're going to have a little bit of clarification here because I am pissed off. Okay, star in a jar. Show me the King of Pentacles. Show me, dude. Show me. Show me what dude does for Donna. Since he is her center, what does dude do for Donna? Okay, what's the incentive to stay in this prison? Oh. Well, you're the queen of it. You're the empress. You've won. You got it your way. As long as you navigate within his parameters, you can have but to ask. And it won't get ugly until you try to do something he's told you not to do. That is there. And then he becomes a wild dog. He backs you up. And like I said, there ain't no use. Don't you sit down in any chair at the kitchen table. Not first chair, not second chair. You get your ass in the kitchen. Yeah, you gotta come all around the block when you talk to dude about that kind of shit. He's very defensive. But this is what he does for you. When you stay within sight of his fence, he's the wild dog protecting you. When you go outside of that fence, he's like, get back in here, bitch. Get in the kitchen. I don't know. Now, it's from love. It's with love. You are his empress. Like I said, he is just beside himself with you. You have but to ask. And you are the queen of this tiny little empire. You are imprisoned within it. But within it, you are the bee's knees. That's what's eating your lunch. If you could see it that way, you could virtually do anything. But you lose yourself in the process. And you're constrained. And you're walking away. Okay. Show me the King of Wands. Show me Donna's future. King of Wands. There's the King of Wands upside down. No, that's a bad man. First of all, King of Wands is boomstick energy too, right? But it's player. It's hot. It's cold. It's flame on, but it's also peter out. And starts 5 million things, but takes your paycheck and leaves you broke. Says one thing, does 5 others, has 5 girlfriends. Oh, but my God, Donna, you know you're the only one for me. And especially when he's upside down. Okay, and so this dude is at odds with himself. He has always come back when this threesome pair comes in. Every time the King of Wands shows up, he brings chaos with him. It runs at his side like a hound, and here he is doubled up. He don't know what he's doing. That's double chaotic. You don't want that. But have faith in it. You have all that you need right now. But this is like a typhoon, man. The King of Wands. Show me the King of Wands. King of Wands. Upside down, crazy and chaotic for a long time now. It's been like this for a long time. And here you are with judgment. Faith and judgment. Faith and judgment. And he is judgment. I think your dude is getting ready to lay the law. I think the King of Pentacles is getting ready to lay the law down on your King of Wands. Show me Donna's guilt in this. Show me. The Ace of Pentacles or Wands is an unhappy family. You're trying to all you guys are all together. You're trying to fix the entire family. You want to fix everybody. You poured all your resources into it because that's what you want, is the happy family. You want everybody in your family to be happy, but the King of Wands is an asshole. This guy is an asshole too. This guy is a bigger asshole. It takes an asshole to fight an asshole. Forget you heard that, but sort of. Because the buck stops here. Enough is enough. You could work it out with him. You could work it out with the King of Pentacles, but you have to endure the unhappy of now. And the unhappy of that's coming to you. You're trying to figure it out. You're sorting through the confusion. And I see that all along, because this dude over here, the tyrant, the highway, you live in my world, right? I'm the authority in my world. You just sit by my side. Okay. There's you having this underlying agenda the entire time. The King of Wands is the reason for the strong control father figure. And you found yourself, you couldn't get it. This is a bad combination that never worked out, okay? And you found yourself trapped between it, but you were comfy enough because you're the queen of that little prison. But there's a marauding tyrant running around crazy in it too, and every now and then y'all meet up. A traveling circus. And you're sick of them both. Sick of them both. You draw back. Show me the hopes and the fears of the Four of Pentacles. The Sun, you see that the ATM is closed. It's over. It's over. You're going to invest in yourself. Page of Pentacles, you invest in yourself. Work on your self-worth, Donna. That's how they get you. The Fool, you're going to start over. You've had it. You've just had it. There's the Eight of Cups again. You are determined to walk away. You got all your shit packed. Bye. Here I go again on my own. Show me about the Eight of Cups. Show me what Donna needs to see about acknowledge the honor in her, them, and we. What was good? Show me the good part. Show me the honorable part about the relationship that she had with Dude. Show me the good part that she had with Dude. See? Alright. Show me the spirit. There's the flipper. Not waiting no more. Tired of waiting. Tired of waiting. Never came through. It never came through. It never happened. You waited too long. for the Knight of Wands to get his head out of his ass. Okay, I drew the Ace of Wands before I spoke. Okay, but I thought you waited too long for the Knight of Wands to get his head out of his ass, and the honor and the respect and the siding, the choosing goes to the King of Pentacles. Choose. Who do you choose? We've been here for months. The King of Pentacles or the King of Wands? Okay. I did quite a bit of clarifying, which I know drug this out, so I'm probably gonna try to zip through this, and I'm not gonna. It was, I don't even remember what it was. Your problem-solving oracle is to make a metaphor. What can you compare your idea to? Self-worth. What I say. Yeah, and make a really outrageous story about yourself. How about that? The same, only different. One of these things is not like the other. Isa, this was a frequent flyer. We recently had it. A grudge. You're holding a grudge. It's keeping you trapped. Cause you want to do it on your own. Dude has good ideas and you have ego. Dude's ego cannot get through the door, okay? We're not, if there's a pissing contest, dude's ego wins hands down. You got ego too. It's holding you back. It's preventing you from seeing. You have but to ask. And there I was surrounded. You are full of little fairy folk, and the power of receiving, the power of meekness, the power of right acting brings you all the resources. He gives you the best that he can, and you have but to ask. I don't know what your self-worth has to do about that. Is he kind of... You took a hit. What? Okay, the parent that is like dude, were they awful? Because you have a problem with self-worth. You're constantly seeking this dude's worth. Or self-worth, or approval. You're constantly seeking his approval. And now is the time, though, because we're all grown, Donna. You give that approval to yourself because you deserve it. And see, that's how this could be both of you. It's time for you to be the dude that approve of yourself. It's time for you to. You don't need to ask him. Take your center back into you. Take yourself out of him. You must choose. And then here comes this other carnival character. He comes in, he goes out. He comes in, he goes out. Chaos runs at his side like a hound. And the two of you can't get what you need to be. The two of you can't. You must choose. Show me the Ace of Pentacles for dude. Well, who do I want? Yeah, show me dude. Show me the Ace. Show me. Just show me. Show whatever comes out. The High Priestess, you know what I'm saying is true. And if you would just get in alignment with it, it would all flow to you. Get in alignment with dude. You have but to ask. And you will have everything. There's the Six of Wands again. You have but to ask. You leveled the playing field. You pretty much call the shots. He don't know it, though. There's the Hermit. But no, you want to do it on your own. You want to do it on your own. You hold yourself back. You have secretly a sense of self-worth, but you feel kind of smug about it. Maybe it's you just finally needed a place where you can fucking evaluate how you think and how you feel. And dude never approves of you. You just don't get that because he's like that parent that didn't approve of you either. And you should have done it on your own when you left them. Okay? You haven't done it on your own yet. But you're comfy. You picked your prison. And now, here's the end of that. The ATM is over. There's death in the Four of Pentacles. You hold back. You're neurotic. You just don't know. You've got to know. All your resources must be yours, and you ask for nothing. Because I'm going to do it on my own. King of Pentacles, there he is, just like clockwork. What'd you say, dear? You're going to do what? What are you going to do? No, you're fucking not. That's not your job. Death. King of Pentacles, death. And then, you don't have to go get that job, Donna. I'll get that job. It'll happen. It'll happen. Just wait a few more days. My ship will come in. And that was the problem. That was the problem here too, was it? You waited too long. And you waited for the King of Wands to get it. You've been waiting for the King of Pentacles to come through and save this King of Wands. He was unable to do it. The King of Wands refuses to get his head out of his ass. He roams the countryside at large, strewing chaos wherever he goes. The two of you are waiting. Now you're leaving. You've withdrawn, and here's the King of Pentacles going, please don't leave. Give me one more chance. Wait a little bit longer. I can get the job done. I love you. And the truth is, this is who you are. And you're sick of them both. You've been, whatever you did, whatever you hoped to do, has not worked out. You just couldn't get it done. He just couldn't get it done. Just a human couldn't get it done. This dude resists you. This dude has doubled down to resist all your efforts. A passionate calic doubled up with creative malevolence. A refusal to see the light. A refusal, just undisciplined, like a raging lion. A wild dog. Neither here nor there. The emotions are much smaller now. Perhaps an apology. There it is, the don't go. We can make this work. I don't want anyone else. You've been together for a long time. It has been a long time. And things, you need to, if you stay, you need to work on livening it back up, because it's just a cold fish out of water. No real passion there. Is it worth it? It's been a long time. The same way. And Donna's having something new, but you could fix something that was good. You have all that you need again. There you are as the magician. You have the tools that you need. He's not walking away from you, but neither is the devil. Okay? There's the moon. You're still going to do this. You're going to get the job done. Determined to save the devil. You're going to save the devil. Right there. Last word. Knight of Swords. You're mad. You're mad. You're sick of them all. And still tied to them. You just want to get away. You wish you could get away. You'd get away if you could. Maybe you're in the process of sneaking away. Because you're afraid to... Well, you're afraid. Not quite sure what you want to do. You operate under the cover of midnight. No one knows what you're doing. No one knows what you're doing. You don't even know what you're doing. but it's taken your entire life and there's been no happiness there. There's no happiness there for quite some time. Only this King of Wands character that keeps coming back through. The King of Pentacles is a tyrant, a rageaholic, and the King of Wands is not dependable. Nine, 6, 1. Okay. I'll chalk it up for another weird reading. This is the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and girl, you came up as the Empress. Typically, I see you as the Queen of Pentacles, and you morph in and out of the Queen of Swords with the self-worth and the bitterness and the Karen. You flame on as Karen. Okay, take it as it resonates. I hope y'all get yourself sorted out. As I'm seeing a question of and it's been a theme for a few, unresolved family issues. Unresolved family issues. Issues of your past, your childhood. Trapped. But it's a good place to be trapped. And if you could just feel a little better about yourself, then who gives a flying fart about what anybody else is thinking? They're not going nowhere. They pretty much do what you say. If you could just be happy in spite of yourself, your outlook on the entire thing could improve. But you cannot thrive in the shadow of the mountain. Don't erase yourself for anyone.